It's the beginning of August 2020, and we are calculating the results of the Monopoly project for July. You can see here is our estimates of the value of the house from Redfin, Zillow, and Realtor for July, June, May, and back through time. And so today we're looking at something really interesting. The Redfin estimate has pretty much flat, 218, 218, but the Zillow and Realtor estimates have gone up significantly. In the case of Zillow, you can see right here the 219 this in July, 215 in June, so that's an over $4,000 increase. And surprisingly enough, the Realtor estimate has gone way up. It's 217 now. It was 196, which is less than the purchase price, but it's gone up a whopping $21,400. So we're going to look into this and to see if we can figure out why these estimates, especially the Realtor ones, have jumped up so much in just 1 month. We're looking at the Zillow estimate. You can see here we've got at the one year time history. Look at the bottom line, this one right here. The upper lines are for the region and area. But we're looking at this one here. You can see at the end of July, as we previously reported, it's 219. A month earlier it was 215. So it's gone up 4,000. You can see the history is it's gone up pretty much linearly until it hits this little peak and goes down. And so if you look at the 5-year history, it's basically the same thing with some monthly jumps up and down, but a gradual upswing of 5 or 6% that we've talked about before. So for Zillow, it's jumped $4,000, which is 2%. We've seen jumps like that. The more interesting case is the Realtor one, which jumped a lot. We'll look at that one next. Now we're on the Realtor estimate, and you can see where I have the cursor right here. You can see it's 217, and just the month before, in June, it was 196,400 as we reported previously. So it shows an over 21,000 jump in one month, and you can see it was actually when we bought it back in 2019. In June it was 196. We paid 197.9. So actually up until here the estimate was below the purchase price. So now we show this $21,000 jump, and so the question is did they change their model? We have seen a lot of reports of the Phoenix market being hot and going up 9% over the last year, and if you take these numbers from when we bought it to their new estimate, that's about 9 or 10%. But what made this change in this month where it's jumped up 21,000? The other interesting thing you see here is they have an estimate of what's going to happen in the future, and you can see it in the text up here also. It says that it's likely to decrease by 4%, and you can see this downward trend. So I'm not sure what how their model calculates these things and what it takes into account. So we're going to ask Jeff, our Monopoly project master real estate agent and broker, how are these models made, and where does the data come from, and what do they take into account? So there's a lot of interesting phenomena in this curve right here that we're seeing.